Hello, little light. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get ready to rest. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out your mouth. Let's do that one more time. In through your nose and out. Feel your pillow soft under your head. Feel your blanket cozy and warm. Squeeze your hands together into a tight fist. Tighter, tighter. Now, let it go. Squeeze your shoulders up to your ears, as close as you can get them. Now, let go. Squeeze your toes tight, tighter. Now let them go. Wiggle them free. Now your body is ready for rest. Tonight's story is very special, and I wrote it just for you. Our friend Winn is telling Thistle all about how big God is. Let's go and listen. Thistle sat leaning against a big oak tree, looking up at the stars glistening softly in the night sky. Thistle was trying to count the stars, but there were so many he kept losing count. Just then, Thistle felt a soft, warm breeze tickle his nose. "Hello, Winn," Thistle giggled. "What are you doing, Thistle?" Winn asked. "I'm counting the stars," Thistle said, "but I keep losing count." Winn chuckled. "There are so many, aren't there?" "How did God make all of them?" Thistle said, his eyes wide. "I feel so small when I look up at them." "Did you know there's a star so big," said Winn, "it makes our sun look like a tiny dot. It's called UY Scuti, a name as funny as it is enormous. If UY Scuti were a balloon, it would take over 1,700 suns to fill it up. And if it were placed where our sun is, it would stretch out past where Saturn is in space. That's really big. But do you know what's even bigger than UY Scuti? God. He made that giant star with just a word. And yet, He thinks about you. He listens when you whisper a prayer. He knows the number of hairs on your head. And He doesn't just love you, He likes you." Thistle sat in silence for a moment, squinting up at the sky, trying to imagine a star so big and a God even bigger. "Winn," Thistle said slowly, "how can a God so big think I'm special? I'm just little Thistle." there are a million others just like me. Some even more fun, kind, and talented. Why would God care when I hurt my toe? Why would He want to spend time with me? I wondered that once too, said Winn, until I realized something. God didn't make you by accident, Thistle. He chose to make you. Winn danced through the branches, making the stars twinkle like they were listening in. He didn't just make you and walk away. He sees you all the time, not as one in a million, but as the one He treasures. Thistle tilted his head. But I mess up. I'm not the fastest hedgehog, or the funniest, or even the bravest. Winn wrapped a breeze around him like a hug. You don't have to be the biggest or the best. God didn't pick you for your trophies. He picked you because you're you. He thinks your giggle is wonderful. He knows the exact number of spikes on your back. And when you stub your toe, He cares. Because He cares about everything that matters to you. Thistle's eyes glimmered with quiet joy. Do you think, he whispered, that God might be thinking of me right now? Wind swirled around him, whispering through the grass. I know He is. Thistle looked back up at the stars. They didn't seem so far away anymore, and neither did God. Do you think He hears me? Thistle asked quietly. Winn whispered through the leaves like a song only the stars and Thistle could hear. He heard you before you even spoke, and He's already holding the answer. Thistle gave a soft sigh, the kind that comes from being fully seen and fully safe. He curled up under the oak tree, his little body warm, his heart resting in something bigger than himself. And as his eyes began to close, he imagined God smiling at him, not from far away in space, but close, so close. Because the God who made the stars, the God who dreamed up UY Scuti, the God who stretched out the sky like a blanket, that same God loves you, and He always, always will. Sometimes, little light, we forget just how special we are to Him. You can come back to this story anytime for a little reminder from Winn and Thistle just how much God loves you. Let's tuck that truth into your heart like a treasure. God made everything, and He made me. I may be small, but I am deeply loved. The same God who made the stars knows my name. I can rest tonight because I am seen, known, and I'm safe.